Jeffree Star has been receiving some backlash online for both possible mistreatment of his dogs and whether or not he's been social distancing the correct way. But it seems like he has no time for the haters right now because he's been clapping back left and right. What is up, you guys? It's Sussan Mourad here with Clevver News, bringing you all the latest entertainment updates that you need to know. And it looks like Jeffree Star just can't catch a break lately. Whether it's going through a very public breakup with his longtime ex Nathan Schwann or being accused of stealing his palette designs, it seems Jeffree is constantly entangled in some kind of internet drama, no matter how much he tries to keep away from it. And now he's involved with 2 new online scandals. But don't worry, we'll get to all of that in just a second. But first, go ahead and subscribe to Clevver News if you haven't already so you never miss any breaking news updates. Alright, so let's start off by talking about the most recent backlash Jeffree has faced. Some critics were suggesting that he wasn't treating his dogs right. Here's what went down. In case you missed it, last Friday, Jeffree revealed that one of his 6 Pomeranians, Diva, was having stomach issues. He took to Twitter and wrote, "Hi anxiety, how are ya? My 11-year-old dog Diva is at the vet right now with swollen abdominal issues, so they are giving him medicine and an ultrasound and x-rays. He's smiling and in really good spirits. I'm probably more nervous than he is." And while most of the replies were positive and sending love, there were some responses that tried to call Jeffree out for his pet parenting. One person wrote, "Maybe Jeffree Star has taken on too many purebred dogs. I know he has help, but is he able to take care of all of them? I don't know, I still wish he would just rescue. But that's me." And another wrote, "I love you, Jeffree Star, but your dogs seem to have a lot of issues. What are you feeding your babies? Hope it's not fast, processed food." But of course, many fans came to Jeffree's defense, saying that he treats his dogs like family. One person wrote, "Did you really ask that? You talking about his babies. They are everything to Jeffree Star." Another wrote, "Are you kidding me? His dogs live better than you do." And even Jeffree got involved and clapped back in a now deleted tweet. He said, "Wow, I'm signing off the internet for today. Diva is 11 and has had a perfect life. Just sharing him being sick when all the other dogs are fine is scary and worrisome. And I'm not acknowledging the food. They are treated like royalty." Obviously, this is a sensitive topic for Jeffree, as his dog Daddy recently passed away after suffering complications from an emergency surgery needed to treat an abscess in his liver. But I want to know what you guys think about all of this. Do you think those fans were wrong for questioning Jeffree's care towards his pets? And what do you think of his response? Let me know down in the comment section below and get that conversation started. But that wasn't the only backlash Jeffree has been dealing with from some fans of late. Some people are calling him out for allegedly not observing social distancing guidelines. In his videos, Jeffree has made it clear that he hasn't left his house in weeks. Here's a clip from one of his videos from the beginning of the whole social distancing thing.
Come on in, guys. I've been inside for 7 days straight. I know my last video I said I was never leaving the house. I lied. Today, we're not lying.
And it appears he was taking it seriously.
6 feet away, girl.
All right.
That's only 1 foot. 6 feet's long.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm not used to being this far away from you.
I know.
How do you know
This is the furthest we've ever been apart.
This is 6 feet.
But some fans started to question whether or not Jeffree was really social distancing when they kept seeing employees and friends appearing in his videos and social media posts. And there's one photo in particular that fans are calling out. Jeffree shared this pic alongside his social media editor Cami and wrote that they did their makeup in the caption. And fans began calling Jeffree out in the comments. One person wrote, "That's literally the opposite of social distancing, by the way." And another said, "Thank you, I've been wanting to say something for a bit. His hand delivery of 2 new puppies is not social distancing. How about his flawless nails? They are still getting done by a nail tech. Plus, how many people live at his house? He seems to have a few people coming and going." But others came to Jeffree's defense and said that many of his staff actually live with him and others are living with him during this time. One fan wrote, "Y'all realize how big that house is? This person has probably been living with him along with many for weeks." And another wrote, "They live together, but thanks, detective." Jeffree actually retweeted a fan who wrote, "He lives in a castle, guys. You really think he's living there alone?" In Jeffree's retweet, he said, "Exactly. I think people don't understand that my family and employees don't want to be famous or be on social media, so I don't talk about them or show them, and I get how it looked. Just wanted to clarify who Cami was." So there you have it. Seems like Cami is in fact living with Jeffree and he's doing his best social distancing with the people he's living with, just like the rest of us. And if you just can't get enough of Jeffree Star, click right over here for another Clevver video. I'm your host, Sussan Mourad. I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.